Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night wherever you're watching in the world, and welcome to Season 10 of Rising Phoenix. Now, this isn't round 1 of the championship just yet, but we have a pre-season event just to get into, as a good opportunity for the field to keep sharp before the actual season begins it in Australia, here in Australia, sorry, at Melbourne. It's possibly, like, some people like this track, some people don't. Like, yeah. Anyway, I'm your host, ShanLance29, and I'm going to be a lone wolf for this one. But it won't be too long until the driver's already up. But in the meantime, yeah. Playing on a few drivers now. I think I might have started the stream a bit too early, but should be fine. Readying up, and we head into the first technically the first qualifying session of the new season. Give it away. Yep, good luck to all the drivers tonight. I think it's going to be... It should be a close one, hopefully. Right, quali time, 80-minute quali format. We head into the tyre detail, get the lap data and track map up. Like, right, first one out on track. From the looks of it, I sense in the force it's a large Dan. Oh, come on. No. It's actually his teammate in Perry. He's invalidated his outlap already, but it's only an outlap, just so we're sure. And I believe Imperi is a debutant in this division. I might be wrong on that, but right. Here we are in turns 1 and 2. Oh, we're going to go on board with Casper now. Oh no, actually. Because he's the nearest to line, we're going to go on board with Mitchell. He's always been, like, I've raced with him last season as a teammate, and he basically, put it lightly, just carried me. But let's not distract you from the fact that he is a good driver. He's always going to be here or there, all thereabouts. As we head into the first qualifying of pre-season, as he takes turns 1 and 2 rather solidly. Now, this part of the track is so tricky to get right, because if you get it slightly wrong, that would have the high probability of your race ending, or quali ending in a wall. Just like that. As we head into the end of Sector 2. As we come into the dreaded turns 11 and 12. Which is so notoriously tricky to get right, as Mitchell catches it brilliantly. Oh my goodness me. As Benja appears to be going off and struggling in the process, but as we head into the final 2 corners, Mitchell taking that Red Bull round the last corner. Oh, he takes it very well, doesn't matter, but coming across the line to set a 1 minute 21.8 as his first start, as the first lap of the pre-season session, as Imperi goes 0.05 of a second behind, with Mabra coming into third on mediums, 5 seconds off. Larjan heading into fourth. Casper in P5. Now the next driver to come across, I believe, is Benja, who's invalidated sadly. So the next driver we're going to go on board with is the legendary Swanee, who has to come into the pits. And the next driver to come across, who's funnily enough invalidated. Word invalidating. I believe we're on board with Red Dragon. Finally, a driver that has not invalidated or entered the pits. As he heads into the final corner, all DRS in motion. Goes up into P3. Very good lap from Red Dragon, as he invalidates, which shouldn't matter too much. As we wait on Spud, who's sadly invalidated and broken his front wing. There's a yellow flag in sector 3. There's a McLaren going off. False alarm. Probably Imperi moving out them, but putting himself into a safe position and getting out of the way of cars ahead behind him. But he heads in. Large comes across. Goes 1 second faster, but doesn't move up a place. Welcome into the pits. Swanee and Hyper, the rising Phoenix very own boss man. that are both on outlaps. Both in the Hasses, both reunited as teammates again. This, I think, brings back possibly season 7, 8 memories. Season 6. But when they were both driving from McLaren, but yeah, good times. As Hyper now begins his lap, how does he approach turns 1 and 2? Touching the curb. Takes a very solid line through the first 2 corners. As we head into the end of Sector 1 of the second DRS straight. Through the slow chicane. It's a bit of curve. Oh, he gets really twitchy but catches it. Purple Sector 1 for him. What's going on with Swanee? He seems to be going... might be wrong on that. Very slowly, but we're going to go back to Hyper now. How does he approach? Turns 11 and 12. Takes half a cut. Takes half a curb. Keeps it on the black stuff. Or on the island to be exact. But heading into the last 2 corners. How does he approach this lap? What time is he gonna get? Because he had that massive tank slapper heading into turn 3. But here he comes across the line. Set of 1:26.8. First lap of the session. And now, his teammate. What does he do? Wraps that car beautifully through the final corner. Full DRS to his advantage. E7. He goes. That's a solid lap on the mediums. Very solid from Swanee indeed. This next driver, I believe is on a lap himself, is Mitchell in the Red Bull. I mean, that car doesn't change, even with the new regs and a new sponsor. Like, the main livery, not saying it in a way that it's bad, but it's just... there's not really much to say about it. But yeah, but anyway, enough waffle. Heading into the final corner, goes 3 tenths quicker with a 121.5. Apologies for the incorrect information there. Go on board with Spud. No, actually, sod that. We're gonna go on board with Imperi, who heads into the final corner. What time is he gonna set? He takes the challenge to Mitchell and goes provisional pole with a 121.2 as Benja. Stays in P3 with a 122.8. And the Ferrari of Jaden. No, that's not Jaden. Well, that was Keto who started a lap, but we're going to go on board with Jaden anyway. Or, if we want to, we could go on board with, hopefully, yeah, we could go on board with Spud, who approaches the final straight. Goes into P4, that's an impressive lap by Spud. And Jaden goes the slowest with a 141.7, so that's... And bearing in mind, he does have wing damage, so he's going to need to get that car back into the pits and go again for a proper run. There's Red Dragon now. Here's him going. 8 attempts up, but he's going slowly. Yeah, he's not going to beat his time. As Large Dan, who's 4 attempts up, make that 2. Well, make that attempt. Stays in P7. or moves up to P7. Apologies for getting that one wrong. And now, onto Quito, the other Ferrari. Goes into P3 with a 122.0. That is a great lap by Quito. Oh, these times. This is actually, to be fair, a really close division. Like, we haven't even had one race yet. And a whole division. Like, mind you, the top two are like literally like over half a second off P3, but the midfield, it's not that far off. Casper retiring from the session in the pits. Oh, he's actually got off at the end of of sector 2. You go on board with the Ferrari of Quito. Let me get him. There he is. That's the remains of that red. That's his remains of the Red Bull, but. Quito dives into the pits. Swanee begins his lap, and Zuka Joe. Oh, I think the next car about to come towards the line is Red Dragon, but Perry on a lap. Nope. Large down the next one. Yeah, my car's confused tonight. I'm having a stinker, but here comes Hyper. Can he improve? And he does improve, but doesn't move up a place as he goes into, as he reigns in P12 with 124.4. Apologies for the camera angle. Perry starts his lap. All about Swanee, what does he do? Coming into the last corner now. Not quick, he's not quick enough. He remains in P10, doesn't improve. There's Imperi now, the provisional pole sitter. Is on a lap. He heads to the end of sector 2. Here comes Perry through the last corner. Is he going to break into the 120s? No, but he does improve, and he stays provisional pole with a 121.1. What a lap by Imperi. As the next driver to come across to settle up is Maestro. a long-time veteran of this league. As he is on mediums. What time is he going to set? Goes into P13 for 124.6. Oh, there's a McLaren that's just gone off, and that's Imperi. And that's... Wait, is that... Oh, no. Oh, no! Jaden's gone off! He breaks his front wing in the process. Oh, no. Disaster for Jaden there, I think. Unless people have enough time to go for another lap. I mean, people are heading out to the track now just so they can buy themselves some time. There's Mitchell. He's on an outlap of his own. He lets Maestro through. As he begins his final lap of the session. It's not even showing the timing because it's still saying it's a yellow flag in sector 3 as Maestro retires from the session. Oh no! Mitchell's gone round and broken his front wing! Oh no! That's really upsetting for Mitchell. Oh dear. Ito is invalidated sadly, so not going to see another lap from him. Benja also invalidating. But what does Bazooka Joe do? He is in P8. He has full DRS mine. Goes into P4 for 122.20, barely beating out Keto, who has invalidated, so he goes ahead of him. And now, one driver we're waiting on is Mubarak, who's in the Mercedes on the soft tyre, 2 tenths behind Imperi, so he's going to need an absolute masterclass of a lap to get on top of get that pole position as he heads to the end of beginning of sector 3 now. Well, midway through sector 3, last DRS straight. Well, technically the second to last DRS straight, but anyway, here he comes through that last corner. Oh, DRS to his advantage. What time is he going to set? Does improve, but it's not enough. That's going to be it for qualifying. Oh, I can't wait for this race. Right, here's the full qualifying grid as Imperi goes on to provisional, takes pole position in this pre-season event with Mubarak, Mitchell, Zuka Joe and Keto rounding out the top 5. And then down the field you have Red Dragon, Benja, Swanee, Spud FC, Large Dan, Casper, Hyper, Racing Maestro and Jaden, all bringing up the rest of the Alright. Right. All grid have already readied up. Now, 10 seconds until the grid line up. Now we have Dougie supporting Swanee, which which was commented 20 minutes ago. I do apologise for not looking at it, but anyway, here we are on this formation lap. Go onto the tyre detail, onto the tyre strat. Now, the bottom 5 are all on medium, and they have a good option of going onto the one stop if they can take these mediums long enough. But to counter that, the soft runners can go onto the hards, and even though that they're going to take some time to warm up, once they come good, they should be back in range as soon as the medium runners all stop. But that's theoretical, but it's possible. But yeah, if you want to get your top 3 predictions in, feel free to comment below. Right. All grid have arrived. Jaden bringing up the field. Right. Let's get this underway. Let's do this. Here we are. Engine revs rise. We are waiting for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go. Good start by Mubarak, who goes alongside Imperi. Oh my goodness, there's chaos already in the midfield as we head too wide into turn 1 as Imperi remains in front. Mubarak, Mitchell straight behind, heading into turn 1. There's a Haas gone round and it's Hyper going round. That's not what you want for him at all. Really unfortunate as Bazooka Joe gets overtaken by Red Dragon. So far, so good. Gonna find the time of a few spins and one person going around, and that's Jaden. I don't know what's happened there. That's really unfortunate, but no DNF so far, luckily. But top 3, but it's all so close on lap 1 as we head into the dreaded turns 11 and 12. As Mitchell is already on the back of Imperi. During his pre-season races, Imperi does get a little bit of a twitch as Jaden goes off yet again. Ooh, yeah. Lap 1 out of 29. Hyper gets 3 seconds for multiple warnings. Not the start he wants. But this even though it's pre-season, it's only pre-season, but this race isn't over yet. As Imperi gets the fastest lap of the session after being the first car to cross the line. And he's already building up his lead over Mitchell behind. Like, thing is, Mitchell, I don't think he's pushing that much because he's trying to conserve his ERS. So theoretically, he's just biding his time. As Imperi also not using too much of his ERS either. He's using those corner exits, those vital corner exits, to build that lead, even though it's only 2 laps in. And meanwhile, we have Bazooka Joe being chased down by Keto, that fat P5 spot. Heading into turns 11 and 12. Both of them get through it cleanly. Hyper pits in, he's gone on to soft, surprisingly. Head into lap 2, well, lap 3 to be exact. Not too long until the DRS begins. Is enabled, but will Mitchell be able to go for a run? No, not quite. Casper and Benja swapping places, side by side. Keep it clean, boys. I think there was a bit of contact, I'm not too sure, but they mostly kept it clean for the most part. Oh no! Contact between Benja and Casper, who get into Maestro, who's been unfortunately getting caught up in all of this. Oh, contact again! This time there's damage on Maestro's front end plate. Oh no, keep it calm, boys. Come on, keep it clean. Oh, contact again as Casper goes wide. Benja looking to go down the inside of Maestro. Maestro not giving the place up. Oh, he forces Benja into the wall! Contact as Benja breaks his front wing. The VSC already out. Chaos already. Ooh. Evening, bad boy killer. How are you doing? That's the first virtual safety car of this pre-season race. That's allowed Mitchell and Imperi to close in. What has happened to Imperi? Because he was leading a few moments ago. And he's broken his front wing. Oh, no. Oh, that's not what he needs. But that does give him a free pit stop regardless. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm very good. Just... I'd love to have a co-com with me, but it is what it is. A spud! Oh no! You're joking, he gets a drive-through. Ah, dear. Like, it is pre-season, so it's a good opportunity to keep for the drivers to keep sharp and take some and learn what they can going into season 10. As Bazooka Joe already is being chased down by Keto, as he has done for the past couple of laps. Both fighting for DRS, and they're right behind Red Dragon. As Mitchell now is the race leader, and as he heads the field by 3.3 seconds. Good exit by Mitchell there. Comes Keto. Bazooka Joe still close. Close in range. Don't think it'd be enough to go for a move on Red Dragon, who takes a lot of curve, and he gets a 3-second penalty for his troubles. As Spud pits in to get that drive-through sorted out. He's still going to be in the top 10 though, so he should be in relatively good hands. As he comes in, right behind Imperi, but it is what it is for now. As Bazooka Joe still being chased down by Keto whilst chasing down Red Dragon. And there is an Alpine going round, and it's Spud. Does he have any damage to his Alpine? Take a look. No, car looks fine. He comfortably remains in P9 anyway. Bazooka Joe and Keto. This is a very good battle, by the way. I mean, I haven't looked into it too much. There's Bazooka Joe. Stays behind Dragon. It's not the DRS straights around this track. The debate are, I'm gonna come clean with this. They're possibly the shortest out of any track on the calendar because you don't really have enough time to go for a run. Use as much slipstream as you can to go for a move. So unless you're close enough, you're just gonna have to stay. Your main objective is to just technically remain in their slipstream, in the slipstream of the driver ahead until he messes up. I think that's a helicopter view. If it is, it's beautiful. Like, that's possibly my favourite camera angle on the game, spectating. As Keto really at Bazooka Joe's throat, as he has been for the past couple of laps. Right, is Keto going to get enough of a run? He does have DRS, but so too does Bazooka Joe. Side by side, is Keto going to go for a move? He does, but Bazooka Joe holds the place brilliantly. Oh my goodness. Play. Hyper retires in the session as he does retire in the pits. It's a massive shame for him, but it's again only pre-season. Like I said so many times, I'm probably repeating myself at this point. It is pre-season, so it's better for mishaps to happen now than it is during the race, because, or even worse, a crucial stage of the season, as Jaden has gone off, I believe. I might be wrong on that, but Bazooka Joe is already a second behind Red Dragon now. There's Keto. He's going to have another go. Is he going to have it this time? Is he going to have enough this time to get the move done? Bazooka Joe has DRS again. Keto slowly closing, thinks better of it, and stays behind Bazooka Joe. Stays behind. Oh, DRS. Oh, Keto, no! Oh no, Dragon goes round! What has happened? He must have lost it somewhere. He must have lost it coming out into turn one. I'll be honest, I thought that was Keto going round as Casper retires in from the session, and that brings out the first safety car of this race. And he's lost it in turns 11 and 12. One of the last, possibly the last place on the track you would want to crash out. We don't get to see the remains of that Red Bull. The Dragon gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Right, and that puts him onto 6 seconds now. Jaden gets a drive-through for speeding under the safety car as Mitchell starts his way into the pits. As Imperi gets a 3-second penalty himself for multiple warnings. Right. Safety car is out. Apologies for the silence there, but so far, Jaden comes across the track. Well, now Jaden comes across like he's not going to be a lap down, but it's going to take him a bit of time to officially catch up to that safety car queue, because that delta, especially around this track, is a problem, because you could be going at a reasonable pace, even during a slow corner, during slow corners, and that delta still goes up. That could be costly if you're not careful. As Mitchell heads onto the mediums, as Bazooka Joe and Keto both go on hards. Swanee also on mediums. Also has a 5-second penalty. Oh no, Swanee. I really don't know how that happened, but I might not have looked. I do apologise if I haven't, but yeah, large down onto the softs. 20 laps to go. I think that might not work. Who knows? Like, if he's going for a strategy, oh no, that might have been, to be fair, that might have been a mistake on the D-pad, or D-pad malfunction. May I be exact? As he comes out in P11, a minute ahead of Jaden. As we head back into the leaders. Jaden comes in. He's gone onto soft, strangely enough. Now let me go put my phone on charge. Right, sorry about that. Now, I don't know what's happened to Maestro there because he's lost a place to Maestro to Large Dan. So I think he's spun out. I do apologise about that because I was trying to not see him because I was trying to trying to charge not to get my phone charged. But anyway, back to the main thing is Red Dragon and Swanee. car when Jaden's in. I think he's probably going to retire from the session. Hold on, we're racing. Oh, I do apologise about that. I completely forgot the safety car came in. But what a getaway from Mitchell, who's already 2.1 seconds ahead of Keto. They're still going very much neck and neck. I do apologise for missing that safety car, by the way. Oh, there's a spinner, and that's it. Perry, who's gone! The pole sitter is out, and it's a virtual safety car again, and it's another safety car! Goodness me, it's like we're not allowed to go for a race. Ooh, this could change. This could be interesting. I think everyone is going to stay out. That's going to be pretty obvious unless you're Jaden, who's on the softs. And even if you do pit, oh, Benja's pitted. What tyre is he going to go on? Oh, yeah, he's on mediums. Surprised Sonny didn't pit him to get that 5-second penalty cleared. Granted, he would have lost a few places, but it would put him in a better position on tyre strap. Arguably, at least, but field back together. Now, 17 laps to go. What would you do if you were Mitchell once the safety car comes in? I know that question is going to be saved for later, but oh no. Out of my barrack swapping places, they've fallen victim to that bloody safety car glitch. EA and Codemasters specifically, have had 3 games, had F1 2020, I believe, yeah, F1 2020 sort this out, exact, and they haven't. Spud spun out! Oh no! He's just lost. I think he put a bit too much throttle in. Oh no! was not what he wanted to do at all. Now, I don't think it will be too long until we get that. We get the message and safety car is going to be in this lap or the next lap. One of the two. Yep. Oh, safety car's in this lap. Now, Mitchell's bunching up the field rather nicely. But the question is, do you take them to the line, or do you go a corner early as Dragon hits the wall? Oh no, it's all going horribly wrong for Alpine. As now he and Mubarak both swap places. What's going on in the race? It is pre-season, but here comes Mitchell. Gets the launch. Brilliantly done by him. Brilliantly done by Mitchell, who comes in, gets the launch. Red Dragon gets a 5 seconds penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's less than ideal. That's an ideal for him. Keto still in pursuit of Bazooka Joe again, as they have been all race. As Benja gets his way, finds his way past Maestro. Oh no! Maestro's in the wall, nearly. Because he didn't get any damage on the car, I don't think. Oh my goodness me! It's all getting very chaotic, to put it politely. Oh wow! What's happening? I sincerely hope we don't get another safety car. Whatever we do. Musa gets a very decent exit. Ooh, Bazooka Joe. Still in front. As Swanee joins in the fun. Now his only problem is he has a 5-second penalty. Which can get removed if the driver deems it to be unjust, but for now his focus is purely going to be on. He's going to be on finishing as high as he can and as far ahead of the cars behind him as he can. As Benja picks up his first 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Mitchell has already built another 2-second lead like he did in the previous restart. Oh, hold on. Benja and Large Dan going wheel to wheel as Benja gets past. Had a pretty bad exit in. Had a pretty bad exit through turns 11 to 12. As Keto still in hot pursuit of that Aston Martin, as he has done all race. So I think this is going to be the DRS lap, but Mitchell, that's not going to be the last of Mitchell's concerns. Is Keto going to go for a move? No, nowhere near close enough to go for a run. Bazooka Joe takes it rather wide. As Maestro gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Look at how close it is from second to third. Possibly even fourth. Or fifth and sixth. Oh, fifth and sixth, rather. As Benja and Mubarak both close up. Now, is Keto going to have Now Bazooka Joe does not have that DRS advantage. Ito, he's got the run. Is he going to go for the move? Darts his way around the outside. Keto, Bazooka Joe loses out to Keto. That was the inevitable has happened all race in all honesty, but because the two of them have been racing really fairly, but Keto brilliantly done by the Ferrari man. He loses ground on the two cars ahead. That's going to put Mubarak in position to go for a move. Going to be a risk heading into turn one. Thinks better of it. Fair play to him. And Swanee now gets a less than ideal 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Mubarak goes down the inside. Contact made. Oh, Swanee's gone off! Into the wall he goes! No! VSC is out. Oh no. What has happened there? Mubarak, they were both going toe to toe for that P4 spot. And just sadly, I cannot point fingers on anyone in this incident, but it was just sadly 2 into 1 didn't go, and Swanee unfortunately had to be in the wrong position at the wrong time and takes the fall for it. Massive shame. DRS is enabled. Back on the green. Now is Bazooka Joe going to have another go back? He's got the DRS advantage, so maybe roles are going to be reversed. He doesn't go for it. He's biding his time, waiting for Keto to make a mistake, and possibly keep himself in a position by the time we get into that. Oh no, Large Dan is gone. Is that going to be another safety car, is it? That was at the end of turn 1. We go on board with Dragon now, as we don't get to see the remains of that McLaren. Ito already building up his lead over all over Bazooka Joe. There's Mubarak and Benja fighting for that P4 spot as Arjan leaves the session. That's both McLarens out, I'm afraid. As Spud gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. As Benja, I think, gets a 3-second penalty as well. And let's go. And let's go. This is going to be a close one. They're taking a lot of curve there, but he does have a better exit. Is he going to go for a move? No, stays behind. Still biding his time, Bazooka Joe. Benja joins in. Mubarak is joining in the fun now, so he could be. He's probably thinking if these two mess up, that'll be fine by me. But he does have Benja to deal with, who's closing on him hugely. Heading into 10s, 11 and 12, but Mo does get a much better exit. Bazooka Joe taking it very wide, does have DRS. Stays behind. No one's close enough to make a move. This is just making it even easier for Mitchell up ahead, as Jaden now gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. He is a lap down, but he will remain in the top 10. As we have a Williams around and that. No, it's a Ferrari and it's Jaden who's gone! That's the third safety car this race. Oh dear, what is happening? What is happening? Oh. You're getting a 3 seconds multiple warnings. Now, if you were Mitchell, if I were Mitchell, I'd head on to the softs now. Pretty much everyone that's in the top 5 hasn't pitted yet, get onto them softs now. As Maestro retires from the race and he's crashed out under the safety car at the end of sector 1. Mitchell comes in, rather comfortably may I add. Luca Joe right behind, Keto coming in, Luca Joe there as well, Obar coming in, all the top 5 have come in. They all head out onto that quicker compound. Crucially, the quicker compound. As Red Dragon gets another 3-second penalty. It's probably going to take a long time for that field to bunch up together, well, to get together, because the top 5 are already there. It's only going to be a matter of time until Bazooka Joe, both Alpine's close up to that safety car, but we're just waiting on Swanee now, who's 39 seconds back. Ooh. Right. Alpines are closed up. Oh, it's getting cloudy. Now, I don't think that's going to be enough in it for a wet finish. Nowhere near enough. There's Swanee now. Slowly is going to catch up. I think it's going to be like a possible, might be correct me if I'm wrong, but it's going to be a possible 5-lap dash to the finish. He is closing line. Mitchell just build up together. Will he get? Will he have a perfect third corner, third exit, third perfect exit? Well, perfect restart. May I add, just to correct myself, in a row. Remains to be seen. As Swanee now heads on to the back to the lead lap. He was always on the whole race. Now that's the field all back together. Mitchell leading the way still. Right. Still the safety car coming this lap. Yes, it is. This is going to have this is going to be technically a 5-lap dash. That 5-lap dash to the end. And the top 4, fair to say, are all in a very good position. Right, here goes Mitchell. What a restart, but Keto is very close to him. And now, the battle between him and Bazooka Joe resumes at normal service. And Bazooka Joe tries the outside lane, stays behind for the moment. Ooh, he goes for the switchback. That is sensational racecraft from Bazooka Joe. Wow. What can you say but wow? As Mubarak now is right behind the 2. Is he gonna spoil the party? And this, once again, has allowed Mitchell to pull away. Ooh, massive tank slap from Mubarak, who's going to have Benja alongside him. Goes down the inside, gets the move done. It's Bazooka Joe now gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. That could potentially end his chances of a podium. Only a pre-season race, remember, like I said. Feel free to do counter how many times I've said it's only pre-season. But I'm not wrong. Yeah, I knew the joke was funny, but meanwhile, Mubarak is he's looking to get that P4 back from Benja. As we head into the 5th. Oh, he had a massive. Thought he was going to bin it, but he didn't. Thank goodness for that. Keto now looking to regain that P2 spot off Bazooka Joe. Keto taking it rather well. Oh, the Alpine swap places as Red Dragon goes past. Blood right behind Swanee. And Benja really using up most of his ERS. Just stay within that mid-pack, which could cost him in the end because we've still got quite a bit to go, and DRS is going to be a huge part in this. The Spud has gone round, DRS is enabled, but not until the ends of turns 11 and 12. That helicopter view. Right, back to business. Keto still in position as Red Dragon picks up another 3-second penalty. as Keto is closing. Is he going to do a repeat of what he did early in the race? No, stays behind for the moment. As we now head to that three lap, well, head to lap 27, making it 3 to go. Mitchell leads them round. There's Keto closing, but not quite enough. Zuka Joe gets a much better exit. Oh, and he spins! Oh no! That was such a good battle, and it was a massive shame for Zuka Joe, who has ended that way. Oh, he gets into Benja! Contact again! Oh boy. Zuka Joe's going very slowly. Let's give Dragon go. He's going to let Swanee go as well. But Barak now. He's on the back of back on Keto again. Now this is going to be a two-way fight for that P3 because Benja has already got 3 seconds worth of penalties. Barak stays behind him. As we head over, wait for it, head over to 2 laps to go from the end of this race. Full DRS. Nope. Yep, full DRS for Keith Mubarak. Doesn't get enough of a move. Keto keeping hold of it. Oh, Mo's going for it. He's trying it. He tries round the outside as Bazooka Joe retires in the pits. Is Mo going to do it? Do it again? Wow. What a move. He's only gone and just done it. Keto not giving up. Like, he knows how to make the most out of those DRS straights. He knows when to bide his time. And he knows when to go for it. He does get a racket slightly twitchy in front of him. He's going to have a run on him. He needs to get this. Right, and then he's going to have a go at him. And he does get it right. He's got him. Full DRS. Keto around the outside. Is he going to do what Mo and Bazooka Joe did to him? He does. That was beautiful as well. Now. Here comes Mitchell, taking it across the line, heading into the final lap of this pre-season Australian Grand Prix. Oh, he's got a run, but he's behind Keto. Ooh, is Mo going to do it again? All round the outside, they're both keeping it clean. Mo not giving up. Neither of them giving each other a quarter. As Keto stays ahead. Brilliant racing between the two. Both of them keeping it very clean. Keto Mubarak using as much of his earth. Side by side. Oh, doesn't get as good as an exit. Keto thinks better of it. And Spud is on the wet compound. On a dry track. You could not write it. Now, this is technically Mo's last chance. He's got DRS. He doesn't have another lap. He's going to try the outside. Not going to be enough. But let's go on board with Mitchell. As he comes across the line to win the pre-season race. Mitchell takes the win as Keto keeps hold of second place ahead of Mubarak in third. Benja comes home in fourth with Red Dragon in fifth place. Possibly about to be usurped by Swanee in sixth. Good recovery drive from him. As we go on to Spud, who's broken his front wing and has ended That will be the end of this race. Ooh. A lot has gone on. And I mean a lot. Benja gets the driver of the day. Now, once I do the result, once I read out the results, that will be the end of the stream. Ooh. Right. It is the first classification for this pre-season race. Mitchell takes home the race win with Keto and Mubarak rounding out off the podium spots. Benja comes home in P4 with Swanee in P5. Red Dragon in P6, Spud in P7, the last driver to finish, so that's half the field gone. And retirees, you have Bazooka Joe, Racing Maestro, Ibis Jaden, Large Dan, Imperi, Casper and Hyper, all out of the race. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, leave a like, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel to check out all the action in Rising Phoenix, and also follow us on Twitter. But until pre-season, until round 1, this is Shadowlands 29 and Rising Phoenix Season 10 signing off.